Welcome back to the Educational Opportunity Podcast, where our goal is to ignite potential with actionable insights that lead to thriving careers and empowered lives. My name is Shayla Letcher, and today I am joined by
Alexis Carter.
Alexis. Why don't you tell our listeners, where are you from?
I'm from Syracuse.
Okay. What's your favorite thing about living in the city of Syracuse?
The opportunities here.
Okay. And we're one of them, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Well, you guys are a big one of them. But
Yes. Tell us about what program you're enrolled in here at the EOC.
the GD program.
Okay. GED, what is that? I know what it means, but for those who don't know, what is that an acronym for?
Getting basically your high school diploma.
Yes. Getting your high school diploma, your general educational diploma. For those of you that don't know, formerly known as the HSE, which is the high school equivalency degree or diploma. My sorry. And so tell our listeners, how did you hear about the EOC?
Well, I heard about it at church, and also people at the I don't know what it's called.
Mhm.
This I want to say the Civic Center.
Oh, okay. Was there like some sort of fair or like resource event going on?
It was a resource event.
Okay, excellent. We try to attend those every so often. They're all throughout the city, plenty of community partners and resources available. And that's a great way for us to interact with the public and get our name known. And so when you heard about the EOC and you heard about the programs that were available, why did you feel like the GED prep program was necessary for your development?
To open up more doors for me. I mean, because there's so much more I want to do in the nursing field, and without a high school diploma, I can't do that. So
Okay.
it was an opportunity to level up.
Okay. So you're speaking about leveling up in the nursing field. What is your overall career goal?
I want to be an RN or LPN. I
Okay.
want to travel.
Okay. Travel nursing, RN, or LPN. That's awesome. Definitely needed right now.
Definitely.
For sure. Um, and so, how would you say that this particular learning community has helped you the most? You've shared with us that you were already interfacing with community partners, going to resource fairs. As a Syracuse native, I'm sure that wasn't difficult for you to navigate your way around the city and know where you could go and get help. And so, when you chose the EOC, you knew that this was going to lead you down a pathway to get your GED, move forward in those next steps in your nursing career. But what would you say has been like the key element to keeping you in this particular learning community?
You guys, the people here, like the students, the staff, you guys make me feel comfortable and wanted. So, I mean, it helps me.
Yes. Isn't that something like, to have, there's so many other resources that you could go with, right? There's a lot of folks in this community doing the same work, but there was resonance there, right? And I think that, depending on what your overall goal is, what your unique training is, there's that too, but also having that connection factor with the staff and faculty. Yeah. And also your classmates too, I would imagine, correct?
Yeah, that's why I said the students.
Yeah.
Like it's just, I don't know, it's different. I mean, and I've always been a closed out person, like not good with people. I don't really like to talk and stuff like that. But I mean, being here opened me up and it helped me. So,
and you're here today talking on the podcast. So I'd say that you are definitely stepping outside of your comfort zone. If one burden could be removed from you today, what would that be?
My dyslexia. But as of today, honestly, like if I could change anything, it would be that. But as of today, I want to change it because I learned how to cope with it. Yeah. There's ways around it, and I'm no longer using that as an excuse on why I can't level up.
Wow.
Because I can't change it. Just gotta
yeah
play my cards right.
Exactly. Yep. And you're not letting it be an excuse, right? I think it's so easy for us to identify areas of weaknesses, and it's great to have strengths, but sometimes those weaknesses can actually become strengths, right? It's how you relate to other people. You can become more useful to your classmates and your counterparts, right? As you share your story here on the podcast and you open up and say, hey, this is an area that I've identified that has been a little bit of a hindrance, right, for me in the classroom. But outside of the classroom, that's where you're getting to the heart of your humanity. You can open up and help others who might be struggling in the same way, right? That's beautiful. Um, Tell me about someone who has helped you become the person that you are today. Maybe someone that has really influenced your life.
I would say my boyfriend.
Yeah, it's
He
beautiful.
literally always pushes me.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
What
I
do you mean
wouldn't
by
change
that?
it.
What do you mean by that? He pushes you.
He pushes me to my goals. Like it pushes me out of my comfort zone.
Okay.
I mean, because I wasn't gonna come here. I wasn't. I had to feel it out. I wasn't at first. I wasn't. Nah.
Yeah.
I wasn't on board. I
Okay.
mean, it just was too much. The people, you know,
Yeah.
and it's like I didn't want people to see my flaws, like with how my brain works, like with the dislike. I didn't want people to see it.
Mm.
And then
Wow.
he just kept reminding me, like, you're doing it for a reason. Like,
Right.
and remember, you have a purpose. So just keep going.
Wow. You said that you didn't want people to see the dyslexia. You didn't want people to see your learning style. And you know, that resonates with me, and I know it resonates with those watching. We all have our thorns, right? We all have those. It's like the temptation to entertain perfectionism, right? And so, if you haven't been in traditional learning environments for a long time, it can be very tempting to withdraw and say, I don't want to be seen in my vulnerability. But it's in that vulnerability that we stand in our power, that we stand in our influence, and that we stand in our true purpose, right? And so, I think that sometimes those who may have struggled in traditional learning environments try to stay away from academics altogether, and really it's that's the total opposite of what we should do. We should actually lean into those spaces so much more, so we can challenge the norms of what learning actually looks like, right? Because the entirety of learning and curriculum and education and all of these academic environments is curated by the student experience, right? And so we're taking your feedback to become better teachers, to become better coaches and counselors. So thank you for being here. um, Lastly, any advice for those who want to go back to school, but they're lacking the confidence?
Don't make excuses.
Mm-hmm.
You just got to dive in. You just have to, because then you're gonna be a sitting duck.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna change. You have to put in effort to do it. So
Yeah.
I would say go for it.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna regret it. I mean, this program ain't just about getting your GED. There's so many other things that you can be here and work on,
Right.
like all the other programs you guys offer. So
Yeah.
I would say just go for it.
Go for it, right?
No excuses.
The year is going to pass by anyway, right?
Yeah.
Where would you be right now if you weren't at the EOC?
Working. That's
Okay.
it. I'll probably just be working.
And what do you do right now currently?
Well, right now I do at-home care.
Oh, okay.
So I go into people's homes
and take care of them.
Yeah.
Do like
big
basic
facilities don't work out for me no more.
Okay, like
So,
more clinical. You like
yeah.
more outpatient environments in the home. And so you're caring for folks, maybe giving them medication, helping them with their daily
needs,
household.
Yep.
Okay, beautiful. And who are you doing that through?
Maximum Home Care.
Okay, excellent. How long have you been with them?
I want to say going on maybe 5 or 6 months.
Okay, so you're past that 90-day window where it's like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna stick with this. You're beyond that. Yeah. And I think also coming from a workforce development side, for the past 4 or 5 years, that 90-day marker is so imperative to make judgments about whether this particular field or industry is for oneself, right? And I commend you for sticking through that. There's all different types of things that you have to learn and adjust to when you're in a new employment environment. And you're sticking to your goals, you're working on your GED, you're moving forward, you're working in your field, right? And now you're here with us, just going that much further, and having that true North Star that's guiding you in your longer term career goals. So that is so fascinating to watch. We are all standing behind you, encouraging you, and you're so close to getting your GED. Where are you at right now with that?
Just two more tests.
2 more subtests. What are the academic areas? Is it like social studies, science?
I need math and language arts.
Okay. So
science and social studies done.
Passed it. Okay, excellent.
And we're good.
Yeah. So you're so close, and you are one of our test taking all stars. So you've been like passionately pursuing these tests, not trying to waste any time. For you, what is a test taking all star?
Someone to help others, like to be a role model for the ones that are scared, and basically, again, using excuses on why they can't do this and why they can't do that. And I'm here to basically let them know, like, we can't change what we go through. We can't change the cards we were dealt. We just gotta know how to play them.
Right. Yeah.
So I just want to help others and give them my little feedback and my little story of myself, and hopefully that helps them.
Overcoming test taking anxiety, right?
Yeah, because I have that really bad.
Ooh,
as you guys know.
So many people do. So many people do. I'm actually one of those extremely weird people that enjoys taking tests. And every time I say that, I'm like, why did I say that? And then a test comes out of nowhere, like a life test. But at any rate, Alexis, thank you so much for being here with us today. If you enjoyed the content of this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll leave in the description box below how you can get further connected with the Educational Opportunity Center here in Syracuse. And just know there are EOCs located all around the northeastern region. So definitely do your research if you are connected with a SUNY institution to see if they have EOC resources available to you. And until the next time, take care, folks.